Hello, friends. This is Tom Marshall. I'm in Chicago at the Learning in the Brain conference, and I got a couple of really a bunch of worthwhile things, but a couple that I thought I would throw in a podcast for people to see and hear about right now. The first person that spoke was this woman right here, Sam Belloc, and she's written this book about choking, basically talking about the effect that stress has on the brain and performance. And the two critical things that I wanted that were of interest to me that are sort of counterintuitive is that stress has a bigger effect on your top performing students, more so than your lower or average performing. So what you see here is I just did this with the smartboard graphic tools, but these are test results in the blue here. So these would be your top performing students, and these are your lower performing students. And when both sets were put under stressful circumstances, you can see that the top students, in other words, the ones with stronger working memories, reduced their ability. So the high stress test actually reduced the performance of the kids that you're trying to identify with, say, an SAT or an AP test or something like that. So the second thing that came up that they've discovered in this study, and this is not a great picture, I just took a digital picture of it out of the little book they handed us, but that journaling about their fears, what's causing them stress. Now, this is the result of taking one group of students and having them journal. In other words, write about the specific fears that they have regarding the test that they're taking, whether it's an AP test or an SAT test or whatever kind of test. But just 10 minutes of journaling about what is causing them fear and stress caused a significant improvement in their performance. So that's what you see in this graph. In this graph, what you see is the ones that journaled about their specific fears of the test showed a significant increase, while people that journaled about anything, so that's what this one line is, did not significantly improve. And people that didn't do anything, so in other words, the control group didn't improve either. So just having your kids, if you have still kids left to take an AP or an SAT test this year, having them just sit and journal about it for 10 minutes, and I imagine more than that couldn't hurt, but helping them to reduce their stress should help them perform better on the test. And it's counterintuitive because of the first thing I said, which is the stress causes your top kids to do worse. But what they think is going on is that the journaling allows them to unload some of the stressful ideas in their mind and allows them to perform better. So that's it.